The contractors and engineers led by the President Jameson Olonya told their members sitting on the Infrastructure Committee that government owes them over 500 billion. The body says the accumulated debts have resulted into conflict with banks.
Especially Bank of Uganda, to relieve pressure on non-performing loans by contractors. The bank should allow loan restructuring to contractors, a moratorium for a given period to relieve contractors from this burden.
The body says tax demands from URA have caused further disruption.
The negative effect of delayed payments that our members are having to suppliers, and our suppliers are indeed our partners, and so now when they know that we've not been able to pay them in over 2 years, they will have no confidence to try to continue to supply to us. Chair, is continued non-payment severely hurt the construction companies and trigger a downstream spiral with a negative effect which is suppressing the related manufacturing and smaller business along the supply chain.
UNRA Executive Director Allen Kajina says budget cuts are responsible for the state of affairs. She says road infrastructure targets are likely to suffer.
We have made representation to the Ministry of Finance on the money that was suppressed at the beginning of this financial year and the impact it has caused in the sector, and our inability to meet our obligations. We have a paper which we submitted to the ministry, to this committee.
MPs have pledged to seek the intervention of the president.
You go to cabinet, make decisions of suppressing budgets without putting in consideration some other factors. The Credit has been very clear. They had already signed contracts with contractors. Here you are, as cabinet, I really agree with my elder. We are the people who are charged with the responsibility of appropriation.
List of so many roads, but at the end of the day, you did none. You would rather do one because of the little money you have. That's when you got $1 trillion. Please come out and tell him. After all, there is a paper that Yabagan wrote about maintenance, which you also know, Odong. Please use it. Let's tell everybody to know that we need this money to be paid to these people.
Heston Munanura, Sarah Nakandi, CTV PM Edition.